Hello, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nubraids. Ooh, it's a tempting day to pull Void Shards. We've got the Summon Rush for Lady Noelle is live. Nice. There's a 6-star speed glyph in there. You need 3,000 points to get the rare for the fusion. That's 6 sacred shards. A bit higher than we'd be hoping for, I'd say, but it is still doable. And there is some stuff beyond that. So if you want the snow points, there are 200 snow points at 3,650, so I think I'll go and grab those. I will be honest, I'm a little bit tempted to come up here and even grab the Mythical Skill Tome. I get a Mythical Skill Tome, 5 Red Essence. I don't care about the chicken, really. 2 Legendary Skill Tomes and a copy of the Epic. Might be reasonable to get it. Now, the thing about going for this Epic is, if we jump to the Event tab, like we know that there's going to be more summoning events coming up. There's going to be a champion chase tournament at the end. So in theory, you'd be like, oh, I can skip some stuff at the end if I get this epic, right? What could easily happen is there could be a Titan event. There could be a New Year's Titan event here. And you'll have to do these anyway. They'll be putting Titan event points into these anyway. So I don't know. I'm very conflicted about going for the epic. It does make it safe. It means that if I miss any events because it's Christmas and I'm not paying attention, I will get the fusion. So it's possible. Now we do have as well, void shards are worth extra points, 50% more, which does make it very tempting to do this with void shards. In fact, let me work it out. Okay, so rounding out the numbers, 3,000 points. That's to go get the rare. That's 16.7 void shards. To go get the points after it is 20.3. To go and get the copy of the Epic is 30.6. And then to get the Mythical Skill Tome here is 38.1. I'll probably do it. I have the shards to spare. Something that is worth considering if you are an endgame free-to-play player. So you've got the ability to save up a lot of void shards. There is, of course, a possibility of they could do guaranteed champions or stuff over Christmas. It could happen. I think they do like to do the guaranteed void epics. They've done those much more recently. But yeah, I think little Miss Annie, who, by the way, actually is looking to be pretty darn good for Chimera. Funny enough, I think she was the last guaranteed void. I could be wrong on that. It's hard to know. If they were to do a guaranteed void, what would they do? I had a quick glance through. I mean, Feide is brand new and it looks pretty good. So that's definitely an option. Something they could do Christmassy. Carolon the Ringer. He was a champion, a Christmas champion last year. That would be a pretty appropriate Christmas guaranteed. Don't know if he's super good. He's sort of like Lady Noelle, but not as useful. He's the AoE freeze with the full Terminator depletion. Sure, then he's got AoE hex and weaken. Very weird. It's a weird set of skills. He does, let you ignore defense. When he places freezes, but like Lady Noelle is bringing you again the 3-turn AoE freeze with a revive plus the other stuff. I feel like she's better. So I don't know. Maybe he's too similar to Noelle. I'm not sure what else they could do, honestly. I mean, Clydna, I think, is probably also pretty good for this boss. I don't think she was ever a guaranteed. She's one of those. It's like not really that good, but I think she is good for this boss, right? She's got the cleanse with block debuff, survive on death. Does decrease speed leech with team heal. Her A1 doesn't work for this boss, but then her passive's pretty cool. Can completely block incoming damage at the first hit of an attack. That could save you from the ram form, which is kind of cool. So she might be interesting, actually, for Chimera. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely going to be pulling. I'm going to do this with voids. I'm actually quite low on sacreds, whereas I'm quite high on voids. So I'm going to be doing this with voids, and I would like a chance to get SENNA. I actually, funny enough, have a I checked. I have a +2 Ethelyn, only a +1 Godseeker, because I do have 2 of them built. I've just pulled lots of Ethelyns somehow. So yeah, I'll try get a +2 Godseeker, then we might try get +4 Ethelyn, just for any potential faction war stuff in the future, I suppose. But SENNA would be amazing. These are all great champions. SENNA is looking to be the best champion at the moment for Chimera. The best support, just so much turn meter. And yeah, I kind of underrated her, honestly, when she first came out, to be completely honest. I mean, let's go. Let's pull. Let's see what happens. I got a ton of Void champions recently, so I can't really expect anything too much. Gala's actually a great one. She'll do well empowered as well. God, there's the God Seeker. Wow. The progressive actually working. Can you believe it? Okay. We've got a 25x for God Seeker. Let's switch that over to Ethylene. And why not? There we go. 25x for Ethylene. How many am I pulling? I've already forgotten. Well, I'm definitely pulling 20. Definitely pulling 20. I think I probably will go up to the 38 for me. It's probably fine. You're a Grim? Okay. It's a small chance of Senna. I'd say don't be too suckered in chasing Senna. That would be my advice. It's like you can easily pull all of this stuff and not get a legendary. And even if you do, it's still a relatively low chance. So don't get too suckered in. I'm going to go for the mythical skill tome. I think I will. I've got enough voids. I'm in a comfortable enough position. More mythical skill tomes would be nice, though. I still haven't booked Frolny's second form. And if I ever get another mythical, that'd be nice. I mean, obviously, I'm going to need the mythical tomes for the new guy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. So we are going to go for 18, and we'll just double check that I have calculated correctly after this 10 pull. We don't want to waste any. Come on, is there a Senna lurking in there? Are we just going to get a bunch of rares? Is this my penance? We got Warcaster. Okay, he's not an Ethylene. And let's just double check the summon rush. The safest thing for you guys is just get the snow points if you need them and then stop. But yeah, okay, great. I'm pretty sure it's just 8 more. That will leave me at actually bang on 120 voids, which I think is actually a really good place to be in preparation for any guaranteeds that could come out by the end of the year. I think I'll be in a good spot. Not guaranteed I'd be able to pull it straight away, but I might have to buy a couple of void shards, but I wouldn't have to buy many, if any, which is exactly the position I would like to be in. Doing it for free sounds good to me. Right, let's go. We still have a few more. We're getting all rares, man. This second half has been bad. We've got 4 more pulls. This has been rare central. Another rare. Okay, 3 more. Here we go. Number 3. Dun 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 dun. It's another rare. At least Bloodhorn is used for the Broadmaw fusions, right? That's useful. Number 2. It's a rare. And the last chance at Senna, here it comes, the final pull of the day. It's going to be it's an epic. And it's Ethylene the Golden. Hey, wow, we got clickbait title. I got the progressive chance champion on my final shard. Can you believe it? And people would unsubscribe in disgust. Not going to do that. Was I right? Did I add it up correctly? Oh, no, I was 10 short. I not quite. Hang on. Bear with me. There we go. I rounded up and I was slightly off. Well, it's close enough. It's close enough. There we go. Silver, sure, energy brews, lots of lovely snow points, which is good. Gonna make sure to lock that. We've got the epic, which is good as well. Makes that lovely and stress-free. That's a lot of snow points right there. Yes, Eternal Soul Coins. Barrel. Wow. A chicken. Closing in on getting another mythical book. And there he is, Sir Nick. I'm very close. I'm like 200 points off of Sir Nick. We're closing in rapidly. Rapidly. Who do we get that was new? Just the new epic, surely. Yes, with Derry. There we go. We've got her. And I think champion training starts later today, so we can power her up then. What I might do, I might edit onto this video. We'll see if we're going to craft any more Chimera stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit for that. Here we go. Exciting times. I actually don't know if we're going to get enough to craft anything. I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping probably some rares. I hope. Well, we'll find out. Yes, we do get the red dot. Glorious. Chimera Clash has begun again. Oh, we're up against, actually, because we got absolutely destroyed in the last clash, it looks like we're not up against absolutely crazy stuff. We're usually up against like IPR and Mad and all of that. That's not too bad. Right, Ultra Nightmare. Here we go, chest number 1. 2 fragments in that. Ooh, Uncontrolled. Oh my god, I've got this already. 2 of this terrible gem. Okay, well, it's something, I guess. And in the other ultimate chest, another 2 things. Okay, great. I mean, a legendary gem is nice. I just like for it to be a good one. 2 from this chest, Invigorated. That's a fine rare one, and one fragment right there. Okay, great. Great. Where does that leave us? So in terms of our fragments, oh, I'm up to 14 fragments for old Empress over here. Hey, we're getting there. We are getting, I mean, like, we just do this 10 more times, and we're there. In fact, we're more than there. Not even 10 more. We do this, like, 7 more? Almost there. 8 more. Let's say 8 more to be safe. 8 more of those. We're good to go. It's a few months, but hey, we're getting there. And for the forge, relic crafting. Oh, you hate to see it. We're just barely short. No. The mythicals are really tough to get, though. Wow, I guess you can only get those from trials, huh? We're halfway towards a legendary craft. We're so close to an epic. Right, we're just gonna have the one rare. But we're gonna craft a mythical with our rare, so it's all good. Diadem of Undeath. I could have used that last week. We could have cheated. Could have cheated in Hydra Clash last week. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I probably would just slap it on Krisk, right? Why not? We'll slap it on Krisk. Feral Krisk probably needs it more. That being said, he's got lots of defense. This Krisk is like no defense. Why is this Krisk of no defense? He sort of needs, that one's 4,000. This one's got like no speed, but he's got 6,000. Wow. Chris could be good for a diadem. Yeah. I've got a square. Shield buffs placed on the wearer are 10% stronger. I mean, that's okay as well. I don't know if I've got anyone else with ally protection that I use all that often. I mean, we could give it to Fralny. He does do ally protection. But, I mean, he kind of sucks. Form 2 Fralny's kind of garbage, so I don't know about that. Anyway, all right, there we go, guys. Let me know how your shard pulls went. Hopefully, they were good. Let me know if you're interested in a guarantee potentially coming up. Who would you want to see? And yeah, I'll see you soon for more videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.